Shalom Israel. Shalom Yahabashim Yahushua Barakatham. Shalom Yahushua Barakatham by Hashem Yahushua. This is an Israelite school, a university in practical knowledge. Started at 1 West 25th Street, Harlem, New York, on the Commander Junior Hunter. Today is Sabbath service, so we'll be going over the Hebrew and the English. Where we left off is Genesis chapter 44, verse 24. So with that being said, let's go ahead get our first precept. Babu Shah. Go ahead, blow the horn.
Officer 50 could come out mud. One lawyer,
Officer, come on mine. One lawyer,
y'all about to y'all shabak up.
Y'all about to y'all shabak up.
La Shalom.
La Shalom. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right, everybody, Mariam. Me staying in the Hebrew. We're going.
Yeah.
On rep scroll.
I can move this real quick.
So 3, 2, 1.
All right, everybody saw. Lakodom is turn face the east in Hebrew. All right, we're gonna get into the prayers. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Dash.
Kadash.
Ayah.
Ayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Lakaka. Tabaa. Tazaka. Ayah.
Aisha.
Barataza. Kawa.
Ayah.
Bashamayim. Become. Call. Yawam. Wasalakina. Wasalakina. I'm saying one. Ball. Mayan. Ra. Ayah. Laka. Halakwa. Hala. Walamim. Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Sluggy, and forgive us our debts, so we forgive our debtors.
Give us our debts, we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
All right, this is the power in Hebrew. Yahabashim Yahushua.
Yahabashim Yahushua.
Babu Shah.
Aka.
Rafa'a.
Makala. Aka. Asahor. Hamasuzarayim. Aka. Laquayum. Amati. Aka. Arakawa. Amasalahu. Lagorsh.
Bashim Yahushua.
Waraman. In the English, Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of diseases. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you, so be it.
All right, these are the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Yahweh Shah.
Ma'ikala.
Wa'alahayim. Matazabayah. Alawapi. Asarayim. Akayoyim. Wakwaki.
Yahabashim Yahushua.
Waraman. In the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. Michael and the angels. Commander Junior Hunter, the generals, captains, officers, troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it.
All right, the Psalm 121 in Hebrew. Asha'a,
Asha'a,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Ahari,
Ahari,
Ayun,
Ayun,
Yaba'a,
Aba'a,
Azoria,
Zoria,
Azoria,
Zoria,
Ma'ayin,
Ma'ayin,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Asha,
Asha,
Amaya,
Amai,
Aratazar,
Aratazar,
Ayatan,
Ayatan,
number what?
number what?
God, Ayanawam,
Ayanawam,
Shamar,
Shamar,
Ana,
Ana,
La'a, Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'a,
Mala'a,
Yashan,
Yashan,
Shamar,
Shamar,
Yashal,
Yashal,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamar,
Shamar,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazar,
Zor,
Ayat,
Ayat,
Yamyam,
Yamyam,
Yamam,
Yamam,
Shamash,
Shamash,
La'ayaka,
Ayaka,
Wayarak,
Mayara,
Alayala,
Ayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashmar,
Yashamar,
Parai,
Farai,
Yashmar,
Yashamar,
Akapashka,
Akabasha,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashmar,
Yashamar,
Akka,
Tazaka,
Waba'awaka,
Baba'aka,
Ma'aika,
Ma'aika,
Wa'ayawalon.
Fire alone. In English, I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
I will lift my eyes to the
From
hills.
which cometh my help?
Which come my help.
My help coming from the Lord,
My help come from the Lord.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
Let the serpent be
He
removed.
that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keeps thee from slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall not slumber nor sleep.
No, he didn't keep Israel from something no sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Sun shall not smite thee by
nor
day.
the moon by night.
Lord, the moon, my
The
name.
Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
Lord, shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out
Lord shall preserve thy going
and
out
thy coming in.
and thy coming
In
in.
this time forth
This time forth,
and even forevermore.
he forevermore. All right, Psalm 83 in Hebrew. Allahayim.
Allahayim.
Al-Damay Laka.
Adamai Lakah.
Al-Fakarash.
Adakarak.
Wa'ah.
Wa'al.
Kashakwat.
Yashakwat.
Akaya.
Akaya.
Ana.
Ana.
Wayabika.
Hallelujah.
Yamiyawan.
Yamiyawan.
Wamashana.
Omashunan.
Sha'a.
Sha'a.
Wa'arash.
Barash.
Al-Maka.
Amaka.
Al-Yamu.
Yawalamu.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayataka Aitilu.
Wayata'atadu.
Atalu Padika.
Tazabupanika.
Amarwa.
Amoro.
Bakawa.
Bakawa.
Yakakidam.
Ayakadam.
Goya.
Yagariya.
Ala'a.
Allah.
Yazakar.
Yazakor.
Shami Ashala.
Sham Yashala.
Awad.
Awad.
Kaya.
Ayah.
Our Aitilu.
Wa'aitadu.
Labikabu.
Yabikabu.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Aya.
Maya.
Yakarakwa.
Yakawatu.
Ahoya.
Ahoy.
Arawam.
Anawon.
Wayashmalu.
Ayashmalu.
Our Abba.
Mawabu.
Wagari.
Wagori.
Yamal.
Yago.
Wamawan.
Wanyawon.
Wamalak.
Wamalak.
Alasha.
Abishah.
Amishabi.
Amishabi.
War.
That's a war.
Namashawar.
Ayashawor.
Malawa.
Malwa.
Amam.
Amam.
Ayawa.
Aywa.
Zerawa.
Aywa.
Labayalawa.
Banyalawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha. Laham.
Laham.
Kamaki.
Kamadi.
Asaya Torah.
Sayyid Shara.
Kayabi.
Yabi.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Bayashi.
Mulaski.
Nashama Udwa.
Nasindurawa.
Ba'ayadora.
Ba'ayadura.
Ayawa.
Aywa.
Daman.
Daman.
Ladama.
La'adama.
Sayatamu.
Sayatamu.
Yaliyab.
Yayab.
Yaliyabwa.
Yayabu.
Ka'ara.
Kaira.
Wakazaba.
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 Wakazamanai.
Wakazamanai.
Kawanakiyakamu.
Khanakizakamu.
Ashor.
Ashor.
Amawa.
Kamawa.
Alayawasha.
Yarasha.
Anawa.
Nanawa.
Abnawa.
Abnanawa.
Alahayim.
Alahai.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Sayatamu.
Sayatamu.
Gogala.
Gogla.
Kwash.
Kwash.
Kapanya.
Napanya.
Wakaka.
Rakaka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Taba'ira.
Taba'awi.
Ya'ira.
Ya'awi.
Wakalaba.
Kalaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Arya.
Hari.
Khan Taradapma.
Kantaradam.
Masa'ira.
Masa'ariku.
Basawapak.
Bubasampaku.
Nabahalam.
Abahamu.
Mala'a.
Ba'a.
Payaham.
Payaham.
Parawan.
Palawan.
Mayabukwashu.
Mayabukwasha. Sanka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashu.
Yabasu.
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahamu.
Adi Adi.
Ayai.
Wayabapawa.
Wayabamu.
Wayabadu.
Wayabamu.
Wayadawa.
Wayadai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ta.
Ta.
Shika.
Sanka.
Yahawa Labak.
Yahweh Labaka.
Ayawan.
Ayuwan.
Alkal.
Akal.
Arakza.
Arakza. In English. Keep not thy silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O God.
O God.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make tumult.
And they that hate thee
That they hate
have
thee.
lifted up the heads.
Lift it up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel
They have taken back the council.
against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted together
And consult together.
with one consent.
For one consent.
And consulted against thy hear ones.
Consult against our anyone.
They have said, come,
They have said, come.
and let us cut them off and be a nation.
Let's cut them off from being a nation.
Let the name of Israel
And then we're going
may be a noble remembrance.
to no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They have fighted against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacle of
and
Edom.
the Ishmaelites,
The
and
Israelites.
Moab,
Moab.
the Hagarenes,
The Hagarenes.
the Baal,
Baal.
Ammon,
Ammon.
and Amalek,
The Amalek.
the Philistines,
Philistines.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
They have the Tyrese.
Shores also joined with them.
Show us with them.
They have hope of the children of Lot.
They have hope for the children of life.
The Lot.
The lot.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
You want them to be
That's
like
Sarah.
that's the sister.
That's Jabin.
That's the
The
baby.
brook of Kisan.
Brooke Hassan.
Which perished in Endor.
President door.
That cometh dung for the earth.
They're going down for the earth.
Make the nobles like Orel.
Make it know like a
And
red.
like Zay.
Like they.
Yea.
Yeah.
All the princes of Baal.
All the princes of God.
And as Amuna.
And
They have the moon.
Who said,
Who said,
let's take to ourselves
they take to
the
ourselves.
house of God in possession.
The house of God in
Oh
possession.
my God.
Oh my God.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a
They
wheel.
stumble before the wind.
That's so before
The
the
wind
wind.
burnt the wood.
The fire burnt the
The
wood.
flames set the mountains on fire.
The flame set the mountain on
To
fire.
persecute them without tempest.
The person
Give
to
them
them
that tip.
And make them afraid without storm.
make them afraid with thy
Fill
song.
their faces with shame.
Go their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy
They
name.
may seek thy name.
O Lord,
Oh Lord.
let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And in trouble, it's like in trouble forever.
Trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea.
let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
There.
That men may know
Men may know.
that thou,
That thou,
whose name alone,
leave
is
alone.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
are the most high over all the earth.
Are the most high of all the earth.
All right, next we're gonna get the curses. Blessed you, Yahweh,
Blessed you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now,
Blessed to us now.
right now.
Right now.
Seeing evils and curses,
That he was the curse.
punishment and destruction,
And punishment and
to
destruction.
the heathen that speak up against us.
To the heathen that speak up against us.
Thy prophets,
Thy
the
prophets,
teachers,
teachers,
the princes,
princes,
the priests,
priests,
Israelite brothers,
Israelite brothers,
and the school,
and the school.
saying evils and curses,
To the he was the curse.
punishment and destruction,
Punishment and
to the
destruction.
heathen,
To the heathen.
and shake loose the treasure
Shake loose the treasure.
of the rich of Israel
Of the rich of
that
Israel.
refuse to give to the school.
Now refuse to get into the school.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary,
Force the rich to enter our sanctuary.
saying evils and curses,
To the evil the curse.
punishment and destruction
Punishment and destruction.
to the Edomites
To the Edomites.
and the nations
The nation.
and their drug dealers,
Drug
the
dealers.
court system,
Courts.
prison system,
Prisoners.
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood.
all the governments of our enemies,
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Evidence to God's army.
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope,
The Pope.
Islam,
Islam.
Christianity,
Christianity,
Neutrality,
Neutrality,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan
Skinhead,
Skinhead,
Most Kamikaze,
The
the LGBTQ movement,
LGBTQ movement.
spies,
Spies.
versus witchcraft,
Brother Witchcraft.
NASA space program,
Next space program.
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine,
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine.
Wall Street,
Wall Street.
open up the internet,
Open up the internet.
and the airwaves,
And the airwaves.
cable access channels, the
The
radio channels,
radio channel.
convict the spirit
Big
of
spirit.
any of our people,
I mean, like
to
people.
seek to stop us,
Seek to stop us.
and bring swift destruction
And bring swift
to
destruction.
all the heathen,
To all the heathen.
stand in the way,
That's the way.
try to stop us,
Try to stop us.
broadcasting your word
Broadcast your word.
throughout the planet Earth.
What the man earth.
Let loose all the plagues,
Let's do all the plays.
cause them to go to and fro
All they go to and fro.
through the earth
To the earth.
and consume them.
And consume them.
Let the plagues shake the house
To the place in the house.
of the thieves
In the deep.
and the murderers.
And murder.
Let your house out.
But y'all
Michael,
Michael.
Gabriel,
Gabriel.
come down with flying saucers
Come down with fire sauce.
and punish all the heathens
Punish all the heathen.
that come up against us.
Come up against us.
As we speak that word,
We speak that word.
to be known by all.
All we know by all.
That is the angels that had done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread throughout the media,
Cause it to be spread throughout the media.
throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake it that coming.
All the shit that
In
comes.
the name of Yahweh Shah,
And they outside.
thank you so be
They
it.
go so be it.
All right, we're gonna start. Turn to face the front. And then we're going to Shabia, which means to be seated. Grab yourself sideways. Hey, I don't know why you do this. Oh shit. Hey, you don't move this shit. Come on. All right. We're gonna jump into the Hebrew. Make sure you blow the horn too. So we on Genesis chapter 44, verse 24. We're gonna read. Oh, damn! Why you close this sword, brother?
Yeah, this one.
All right, we on. What Genesis? What? 44 and 24.
Hold on.
44 and 24.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 44, verse 24 in the Hebrew. Wayahayu, Kaya, Alinawu, Allah, Abadika, Abadika, Abaya, Wanagad, Lawa, Ath, Dabaraya, Adonai. Verse 25, Wayamor, Wayamor, Abayinawu, Shabawa, Shabawara, Lanawa, Lanawa, Ma'ait, Akal. Verse 26, Wana Amor, La'a, Noakal, Lorada, Yash, Akinaw, Haugotan, Aknawa, Wayanaru, Rod, Niwa, Kaya, La'a, Noakal, Lara Awa, Panya, Hayash, Wa Akino, Haugotan, Hanyanua, Ayanua, Atnua. Verse 27, Wayamar, Abadika, Abya, Abaya, Alayanawa, Atham, Yadaitam, Kaya, Shinayim, Yalada, Laya, Ashaki. Verse 28, Wayataza'a, Haakad, Ma'ataya, Wa'amor, Ak, Tarak, Wa'ala, Wa'atia, Ra'atia, Id, Hana. Verse 30, verse 29, Walakwatam, Gum, Ak, Za, Ma'ain, Panya, Makor, Hawa, Asawan, Habaratam, Ak, Shayabatia, Bara'aya, Shala. Verse 30, Wa'aita, Kabaya, Abadka, Arya, Wahana, Wahanayar, Ayanayua, Atnu, Wanapashwa, Quashra, Quasha, Warawa, Wanapashwa. Verse 31, Wahaya, Kara Awathua, Kaya, Ayan, Hanor, Wamath, Wahawar Yadua, Abadika, Abayika, Shayabak,
Ibadka,
Abadka,
Abba Yanawa,
Abba Yinawa,
Baya Gawan,
Bayagawan,
Shala,
Shala. Verse 32.
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ibadka,
Abadka,
Irab,
Arab,
Ah, Hana'a,
Hanaor,
Ma'ain,
Ma'an,
Abiya,
Abaya,
Lamar,
Lahamor,
La'a,
La'a,
Abaya Anawa,
Abanyanaw,
Abaya Anawa,
Abaya, Anaw,
Alayaka,
Alayaka,
Wa, Wahak,
Waka,
sorry, forgive me, Wahata'afi,
Waha,
sorry, Wahata'afi,
Waha, Tatia, Taatia,
La'abaya,
Labaya,
Call,
Ka,
Hayamaya,
Hayaman. Verse 33.
Waita,
Waata,
Yeshal,
Yishab,
Na,
Na,
Ibadka,
Abadka,
Zahak,
Zahak,
the Kah,
the Kak,
Ana'ar,
Hanaor,
Ibad,
Abad,
La'anaya, it's like La'anaya,
Ladaniah,
Wahaina,
Wahainor,
it's like Wahanaya, yeah, Wahanaya,
Wahanayor,
Ya'al,
Ya'al,
Ein,
Ein,
Akiwa,
Aikua.
34,
Verse 34.
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ayak,
Ayak,
Ayal, Allah,
Ayal, Yila,
All,
Al,
Abiya,
Abia,
okay, please 3, Wahaina,
Wahana,
Ayananoa,
Ayanajua,
Afia,
Atiu,
Pun,
Pun,
Ara'a,
Ara'ah,
Barai,
Barai,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Yamataza'a,
Yamataza'ah,
Ah,
Ah,
Abiya,
Abia. Verse
chapter 45.
chapter 45, verse 1 in the Hebrew. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 45, verse 1 in the Hebrew.
Wala'a,
Wala'ah,
Yakal,
Yakal,
Yawasa,
Yawasab,
Laha, Laha, Apak, Laha, Apak,
La'ah, Apak,
Lakal,
Lakal,
Hana Tazabian, Hana Tazabian,
Hana Tazabian,
Alayawa,
Alayawa,
Wayakra'a,
Wayak, Ra'ah,
Hawa Taza Ya'aw,
Hawa Taza Ya'aw,
Call,
Call,
Ayash,
Ayash,
Ma Alayawa, sorry, My Laya,
Malaya,
Wala'a,
Wala'ah,
Ahmad,
Ahmad,
Ayash,
Ayat,
Afwa,
Atwa,
Bahafuda,
Bawa,
Bahafuda,
Bahat, Wadai,
Yawasa,
Yawasab,
Al,
Al,
Akiwa,
Akiwa.
Wayatan,
Verse 2. Wayatan,
Kwalawa,
Kalawa,
Babakia,
Bakia,
Wayash Maiwa,
Wayash Maiwa,
Watagarayan,
Matazarayim,
Wayash Mai,
Wayashma,
Aya,
Bayat,
Raya,
Parai. Verse 3.
Waya Amor,
Wayamor,
Yawasa,
Yalsa,
Saki,
Al,
Akiwa,
Akiwa,
Anaya,
Anaya,
Yawasa,
Yalsa,
Haiwad,
Hawad,
Abiya,
Abiya,
Akia,
Aki,
Wala'a,
Wala'ah,
Yakawa,
Yakawa,
Akiwa,
Aku,
La'ai, Nawa,
La'ad Noah,
Afwa,
Atwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Naba, Loa,
Nabayua,
Kaya, Mapanyua,
Mapanua. Verse 4. Wayamor, Yawasa, Al, Akua,
Gashua,
Gashua,
Na'a,
Na'a, Alaya, Wayagarsha,
Wayagashua,
Wayagashua, Wayamor,
Anaya,
Anaya, Yawasa, Akim,
Aki,
Aki,
Akikum,
Akikum, Ashore,
mm-hmm.
Marco, to Mum,
Marco Karathum, Karathum,
Karathum,
Athia,
Athia,
Hamatazarium,
Tazarium,
Matazarium,
Matazarium. Verse 5. Wa'aitha,
all the Itazabaya,
Tazabaya,
Taza Boa,
the Tazabawa,
all
Wa'al,
your car, by Yanayakum,
Ba'naikum, Kaya,
Mokarathum,
Karathum,
Athia,
Athia,
Hana,
Kaya,
Lamakia,
Lamakia,
Shalakina,
Shalaknil,
Naya,
Shalah, Naya,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Lapunjikum,
Lapanyukum. Verse 6.
Kaya,
Zazia,
Shanathim,
Shanathim,
Hira,
Hara,
Bakora,
Bakara,
Haratiza,
Haratiza,
forgive me, Wa'awad,
Wawad,
Kamash,
Kamash,
Shanayim,
Ashar,
Ayuwa,
Hara,
Karayash,
Karash,
Wakwatiza,
Ukwatzayor. Verse 7.
Wayash Laknawa, Walash, Wayash Noya,
Yashlah, Naya,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Lapanyikum,
Lapanyukum,
Lashawam,
Lakam,
Sha'arayah,
Sharoyat,
Baratiza,
Baratza,
La Kayawa, Wala Kakawa,
Layakayawa, Lakam,
Lapal Yata,
Lapayata,
Gadala,
Gadala. Verse 8.
Wa'ita,
Wa'ata,
La'a, Atam,
Thum,
Shalakatham,
Athia,
Hana,
Hana,
Kaya,
Ha'alahayim,
Wayash Manaya,
Ashimaya,
La'ab,
La'ab,
Laparai, La'adawan,
La'alawan,
Call,
Lakar,
Bayafu,
Ba'atwa,
Wamashaw, Bakal,
Aratiza,
Matazarian,
Matazarian. Verse 9.
Mahara, Wa'awa,
Ba'alawa, Abia,
Wa'martham,
Wa'amartham,
Alayawa,
Alayua,
Ka,
Laka,
Ka, Amor, Badka,
Yawsa,
Shamanya,
Alahayim, La'adawan,
Bakal,
Laka, Matazarian, Rada,
Alayo,
Alaya,
All,
Diamad. Verse 10.
Wayashba,
Wa'ashabak,
Baratiza,
Baratiza, Gashua,
Wahayayat,
Bahayayat, Kara, Kawa,
Alaya,
Aya,
Ata,
Ata,
Wabanayaka,
Banaka, Banaya, Banayaka,
Wataza Adka,
Muntazadka,
Wabakora,
Babakora,
Wakal,
Wakal,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Lakar,
Lakah. Verse 11.
Wakal, Kalakia,
Wakal, Kalakia,
Afka,
Atika,
Sham,
Sham,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Awad,
Awad,
Hamash,
Hamash, Kamash,
Shanaim,
Shanaim,
Ra'id,
Ra'ad,
Pun,
Pun,
Thurash,
Tawash,
Atha,
Ata,
Wabayaka,
Wabiatka,
Wakal,
Wakal,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Lak,
Lak. Verse 12.
Pahana,
Kwanana,
Ayanayakum,
Ayanayikum,
Rawa,
Rawa,
Wa'ayanaya,
Ayanayu,
Akif,
Aikim,
Banyanyu,
Bayanyu,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Aya,
Baya,
the bar,
Hundabor,
Alayakam,
Alayakam. Verse 13.
Wahag, Detham,
Wahagatham,
La Baya,
La Baya,
A,
At,
Ka,
Ka,
Kabawadu,
Kabawadia,
Bamatagarayan,
Atazarayim,
Wa'af,
Wa'at,
Ka,
Ka,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Rayatan,
Thum,
Wama, Taki, Wama, Haratam,
Marathum,
Wahawar, Detham,
Dathum,
Ha,
At,
Amaya,
Abaya,
Hana.
Hana.
That's it. Get that brother here.
Close the book.
Verse 45.
44 and 24.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 44, verse 24 in the English. And it came to pass, when we came up unto thy servant my father, we told him the words of my Lord. Verse 25, and our father said, go again and buy us a little food. And we said, we cannot go down if our youngest brother be with us.
Right. So the brothers of the nation of Israel going back and forth because right now they're going through a time of famine. So, you're going to run out of food. Brothers get hungry. You got to feed your kids, your grandkids, your cousins, and your ribs. So, food going to run low because the stock running low. So they just running the reports back and forth. And Israel, right, which is our forefather Jacob, he keep giving them a report, man. Well, go back. What do you mean you running out? There goes some more bread. Go handle it. So that's what we're reading up into right now.
Then will we go down, for we may not see the man's face, except our youngest brother be with us. Verse 27. And thy servant my father said unto us, ye know that my wife bare me 2 sons.
Right. So Joseph found out, he got another brother. So he want to see this brother. He grew up with him. He grew up in Egypt. He spent this time, with some rank in Pharaoh's land, should I say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Come out of a gun. And thy servant and the one went out from me, and I said, surely he is torn in pieces, and I saw him not since. Verse 29. And if ye take this also from me, and mischief befall him, ye shall bring down my gray hairs with sorrow to the grave.
So as black people, on some nigga stuff, we like, boy, if this happened to my son too, my gray hair is gonna fall, boy. Like, you don't even know what type of pain and stress and agony this gonna bring to me. A lot of people say them gray hairs bring wisdom, but it's a lot more that come with these gray hairs. You know what I'm saying? You understand? When Christ come back with that woolly hair, you gonna really understand. I pray that you understand that, it's time to change if you're so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. And the only way to really get this truth is under Commander Junior Hunter, bearing down your knuckles and booting up and shutting up. You know, that's the only way you can learn. The Lord gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. So
Right.
we got to come in this truth full throttle just so that we can get this practical knowledge that these scriptures is giving us. The Lord has been separating the so-called Africans away from the Israelites. And he always brings a prophet, right? So it's going to take the prophets in the ISUPK to continue to grow this truth around this world, man, because we scattered across the 4 corners. But we everywhere. So, you know what I'm saying? We just got to boot up, and shut up, and get this work done. You know what I'm saying? Let me shut up. It's like, right.
Verse 30. Now therefore, when I come to thy servant my father, and the lad be not with us, seeing that his life is bound up in the lad's life, it shall come to pass when he seeth that he seeth that the lad is not with us, that he will die, and thy servants shall bring down the gray hairs of thy servant our father with sorrow to the grave. For thy servant becomes surety for the lad unto my father, saying, if I bring him not unto thee, then I shall bear the blame to my father forever. Verse 33. Now therefore, I pray thee, let thy servant abide instead of the lad a bondman to my Lord, and let the lad go up with his brethren. For how shall I go up to my father, and the lad be not with me? Lest peradventure I see the evil that shall come on my father. Chapter 45. Chapter 45. Oh, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 45, verse 1. Then Joseph could not refrain himself before all them that stood by him, and he cried, cause every man to go out from me. And there stood no man with him, while Joseph made himself known unto his brethren.
So now you seeing Joseph just can't take it no more. You know what I mean? Like, he been playing this blended in as an Egyptian for too long. So like, man, everybody get out. And now he's revealing himself to his brother. What did the last sentence say?
It says, while Joseph made himself known unto his brethren.
He's like, look, man, act up, man. I'm Joseph. Go ahead.
Verse 2. And he wept aloud, and the Egyptians and the house of Pharaoh heard. And Joseph said unto his brethren, I am Joseph. Doeth my father yet live? And his brethren could not answer him, for they were troubled at his presence.
You know, it's like they seen a ghost. You what? Say what? You who? Ah, man. What is you know, it's just like, oh my God. Oh my gosh, you know. Where you been? Oh man, where you been him this whole time? Go ahead.
Verse 4. And Joseph said unto his brethren, come near to me, I pray you. And they came near. And he said, I am Joseph your brother, whom ye sold into Egypt. Now therefore be not grieved nor angry with yourselves that ye sold me hither, for God did send me before you to preserve life. Verse 6. For these 2 years hath the famine been in the land, and yet there are 5 years in the which there shall neither be earing nor harvest. And God sent me before you to preserve you a prosperity in the earth and save your lives by a great deliverance.
You see how the Lord works? You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason, and the Lord is not the author of confusion. We just get confused by living these other lifestyles that these other cultures present to us, man. We got to bear our own fruits, man, in this work so that we can be rulers amongst these heathens, just like Joseph, man. Joseph had the game, the knowledge, and the truth, and he provided it in order to be a bigger mustard seed, right? Or should I say a helping hand to his nation, right? His brothers, his fathers, his nephews, and so on and so forth. And we're going to get into that in just a few minutes.
Verse 8. So now It was not you that sent me hither, but God, and he hath made me a father to Pharaoh.
A what?
A father to Pharaoh.
And that's what we're supposed to be right here in America, man. But we have to get back these laws, statutes, and commandments so we can be in our rightful place as rulers on this earth. The Lord chose us to be his particular people, set above all these other nations. So we just got to fall back in line and drop these pagan holidays, man, and pick up this menorah with these 7 candlesticks. You see us burning them, man. We still in the Feast of Dedication until these 8 days pass. It's like, you don't want to get too much off topic. But you got anything you want to add?
Okay.
And Lord of all his house, and a ruler throughout all the land of Egypt. Haste ye, and go up to my father, and say unto him, Thus saith thy son Joseph, God hath made me Lord of all Egypt. Come down unto me, tarry not.
So now he telling his brothers, look, go back and remember my father, right? What was that, Alexa? Remember my father Jacob, Israel, and tell him come over here, man. Like come sit down at the table like I set y'all down. And we're gonna see exactly why Joseph is calling back his family. You understand?
Come, verse 10. And thou shalt dwell in the land of Goshen, and thou shalt be near unto me, thou and thy children, and thy children's children, and thy flocks, and thy herds, and all that thou hast. And there will I nourish thee, for yet there are 5 years of famine, lest thou and thy household and all that poverty thou hast come to poverty. And behold, your eyes see, and the eyes of my brother Benjamin, that it is my mouth that speaketh unto you. Verse 13. And ye shall tell my father of all my glory in Egypt, and of all that ye have seen, and ye shall haste and bring down my father hither.
And that's just where we at right now, you know. What a beautiful thing. But at the same time, so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians already know that we go through a lot. But the Lord is not going to put more on us than we can bear. So, like I said, it's just time to lace up our boots, girden our loins, and endure. We gotta endure and able to get this rulership when Christ returns, man. Like we can't be no suckers. We've been suckers for love for too long. But look at this type of righteousness that Joseph is going through. He's being reunited with his family. He said, it wasn't you that done it to me, but it was God, man. What's one of them Drake songs? God's plan? Well, listen, this is God's plan right here, man. That we rule this earth. So with that, you know, unless somebody got anything they want to add, we can go ahead and call the next priest up. So we can get back into the story of how Israelites was ruling Egypt before Moses. Like, all right, brother, huh? We gonna call up the next priest.
Officer Rapaya, Banya Howard, Banya Sharala.
Officer Rapaya, Banya Howard, Banya Sharala.
Yahabashim Yahshabakdom.
Yahabashim Yahshabakdom.
Banya Sharala.
Banya Sharala.
All right, Shabi, means we seated. We'll jump back into the Hebrew. Where we leave off? 45:13. Okay. Let me see this short.
All right. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 45 and verse 13 in the Hebrew. Wahag.
Datham.
Wahag.
Datham.
Dagum. Dathum.
Labia.
Laabia. Ath. Call.
Bawadia.
Ka. Bawadia.
Bamatazarayim.
Ba.
Tazarayim.
Ba Matazarayim. Wa'ath. Wa'ath.
So you did what?
Call. Ashar.
Wa ayatham.
Wa'ayatham.
Wama ratham.
Wama. Ratham.
Waha warad.
Waha. Warad. Thum. Ath. Abath. Abaya.
Hana.
Hana. Verse 14.
Wayapol.
Wayapol. All.
16.
Taza. Wa'araya.
Taza Raya.
Banyanim. Akiwa. Wayabak.
Wa
Banyanim. Baka. All.
Taza Wa'a.
Taza.
Wa'a.
Taza Wa'a Rayuwa. Verse 15. Wayanashak. Lakal. Akiwa. Wayabak. Alayaham. Wa'akriya. Khan. Debarawa. Akiwa. Athwa. Verse 16. Wahakwal. Nashmai. Nashamai. Bayath. Parai. La'amar. Ba'awa. Akia. Yawasap. Why Yatab? Waya Yatab? Yanaya. Parai. Wabai Yanawa. Yanaya. Abayua. Verse 17. Wayamar. Waya Amar. Parai. Pariah. Is it Parai? All. Yawasap. Amar. All. Akika. Za'ath. Aishua. Tainawa. Ath. Ba'ai. Yarakam. Wala Kawa. Ba'wa. Arataza. Kanayan. Verse 18. Wakara. Ath. Abyakam. Wa'ath. Bathyakam. Waba'awa. Alaya. Wa'athnaha. Akam. Ath. Tawab. Aratazah, Matazarayim, Wa'akalawa, Khalab, Haratazah. Verse 19. Wa'atha, Tazawayatha, Za'ath, Aishwa, Kwa, Lakam, Ratazah, Matazarayim, Iga Lawa, Latop, Latop, Walanashakam, Wanashtham, Ath, Abayakam, Waba'atham. Verse 20. Wa'aynayakum, all Takas, all Layakam, Kaya, Tawab, Kal, Arath, Matazarayim, Lakam, Hawa'a. It's like, what was up in there? Come. Verse 20. Why Aishua? We on verse 20 or 21, Salaki. Waya Aishua, Khan, Banya, Yasharala, Wayathan, Laham, Yawasap, Agala Rata, Salakia. Aga la Wath, all Paya, Parai, Wayathan, Laham, Tazada, Ladarak. Verse 22. Lakalam, Nathan, La'ayash, Khalaf, Roth. Right here on garments. Shamalath, Walabayanyim, Nathan, Shalash, Maawath, Kasap, Waka, Mash, Kalapath, Malath. Verse 23. Wala Abyuwa, Shalak, Kaza'ath, Aishara, Kamarayam, Ayam, Matawab, Matazarayim, Wa'ashar, Athanath, Nasha'ath, Bar, Walacham, Wama Zawan,
La
La
Abayo,
Abayawa,
La Darak,
Ladarak. Verse 24.
Wayashala,
Wayashala, Ath,
Akiwa,
Akiwa,
Wayalakwa,
Wayalakwa,
Waya Amar,
Waya Amar,
Alaham,
Alaham,
Zawa,
the Ragzawa,
Badarak,
Badarak. Verse 25. Waya Awa,
Mama Tazarayim,
Mama Tazarayim,
Waya Ba'awa,
Waya Baawa,
Arataza,
Arataza,
Kanayan,
Kanayan,
Al,
Yakwa,
Abayaham,
Abayaham. Verse 26.
Wayabdua,
Wayagdawa,
Lawa,
Lawa,
La Amar,
La Amar,
Iwad,
Iwad,
Yawasa,
Yabasa,
Chaya, Akil,
Chaya,
Wakaya,
Wakaya, Hawa'a,
Mashal,
Mashal,
Bakal,
Bakal,
Aras,
Arathasa,
Aras,
Arath,
Aras,
Aras,
Matazarayim,
Matazarayim,
Wayapag,
Wayapag,
Labawa,
Labawa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
La'a,
La'a,
Ha'amayan,
Ha'a, Mayam, Laham.
27,
This is verse 27.
Wayadabawa,
Wayadabarawa,
Alayawa,
Alayawa, Ath, Pa,
Dabawa,
Dabarwa, Yabasa,
Shah,
Ashar,
Dabar,
Dabar,
Alaham,
Alaham,
Wayara, Sadi,
Wayara,
Wayara,
Ath,
Ha'aig, Lawa,
Lawath, Ashar,
Shala,
Shalak.
Shala.
Is it Shalach? Or is it just Shalak?
I'm sure you say Shalak, Shalak.
Come on. Yabasa,
Lasha,
Lasha'ath,
Aqua,
Athwa,
Watakaya,
Watachaya,
Rawak,
Rawak,
Yakwa,
Yaikwa, Abba, Yahum. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 45, verse 28.
Waya Amar,
Waya Amar,
Yasha,
Yasharala, Rab,
Iwad,
Iwad, Yabasap, Banya,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Alaka,
Alaka,
Wa'awa, Saka, Wa'awa, Nawa,
Wa Ara, Anawa,
Saki, it's him where it says Wa'ara,
Wa Ara,
Ra'anwa, Wa'aranwa,
Wa Aranyawa. Come on.
Bataram,
Bataram,
Abawa,
Amawath. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 46, and verse 1 in the Hebrew.
Wayatas,
Waya
Wayatasa,
Tasa,
Yashara,
Yasharala,
Wakal,
Ashar, Lawa, Wayaban, Wayaba'a,
Bara,
Bara, Shabai,
Wayazba,
Wayaz,
Wayabak,
Wayazabak,
Zabakaya,
Zabakayam,
Lahaya,
Lahaya, Abiwa, Yatazak. Book of Genesis, chapter 46, and verse 2. Waya Omar, Alahayim, Layasharala, Bamarath, Bamara'ath,
Allah, Yalla,
Hala ya la, Wayamar, Waya Amar, Yaquab, Yaquab, Waya Amar,
Hananiah,
Hananiah. Verse 3. Waya Amar, Anakiah, Ha'al,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Abika,
Abyaka,
All,
Al,
Daya, Ra'a,
Daya Ra'ah, Marada,
Matazaraya,
Matazariah,
Matazaraya,
Mataza, Raya, Maha,
Ma, Kaya,
Kaya,
Lagwaya,
Lagyawa,
Gadawa,
Gadawa, Shum,
Ashyama, Saki Ashyamka,
Ashamka, Shum. Verse 4.
Anakaya,
Anakiah,
Arad,
Irad,
Amaka,
Imaka,
Matazarayama,
Matazarai,
Yama,
Yama,
Wa Anakaya,
Wa Anakiah,
Alka,
Oyuka,
Gum,
Gum,
Allah,
Allah, Waya, what's up?
Yashaya,
Yashaya,
Yadawa,
Yadawa, All,
Aya, Nayaka,
Aya, Nayaka. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 46 and verse 5.
Wayakwam,
Wayaquam, Yaquab,
Mababa'a,
Maba'ara,
Shabai,
Shabai,
Wayashawa,
Wayashawa,
Banya,
Banya, Yasharala, Ath, Yaquab,
Abayaham,
Abayaham, Wa'ath,
Tapam,
Tapam, Wa'ath, Nashayam,
Nashyaham,
Nashaham,
Go, Bagawa,
by Gal, Ra'ath, Arath,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Shalah,
Shalah,
Parai,
Parai,
Lasha'a,
Lasha'ath,
Ahu,
Athwa. Book of Genesis, chapter 46 and verse 6.
Wayakwakwa,
Wayaquathra, Ath,
Makwanayaham,
Makwanayaham,
Wa'ath,
Wa'ath,
Makwa,
Washam, Ashar, Rakashoa, Barataza,
Barai,
Bayarath,
Kanai,
what is so like it's Baharas? Is that Baharaz?
Baras.
Come on.
I think that's not Tazar.
That is Tazar. It's just the other. Where you at? Right here in the land.
Verse 6.
That's Tazar, but it's just the one under the ring.
Oh shit! No, come on, you do it.
Baharatazar.
Come on. I forgot about it. Yeah, Baharatazar.
Good. Come on.
It's a lot.
Kanayan, Wayabawa, Matazarayam, Yaquab, Wakal, Zarah, Athwa. The book of Genesis, chapter 46 and verse 7. Banayowa, Wabanya, Banyanawa, Athwa, Banathua, Wabanawath, Banayawa, Wakal, Zara, Zara, Iwa, Habayaha, Athwa, Mataza Matazarayam Sa. The book of Genesis chapter 46 and verse 8. Wa'alaha
Wala'a.
Shamawath
Banya.
Yasharala
Haba'ayam.
Haba'ayam
Matazarayama.
Matazarayam Matazarayamaha Yaquab Wabanayo Bakar Yaquab Ra'awaban. Verse 9. Wabanaya Ra'awaban
Anawak.
Khanawak Wapal Wa'a
Wakataza Rawan.
Wakataza Rawan
Wakar Maya.
Wakar Maya. Verse 10.
Last verse. Wabanyan.
Shemayawan Yamawa'al Wayamayan Wahad
Wayakayan.
and Ohad.
And Jakir.
Oh, okay. So Waya Kayan Wataza
Kar.
Kar Washa Awal Bun Hakanai Nayath.
That's it. Give that brother a hand.
Start at verse 13. Come on. The book of Genesis chapter 45 and verse 14. And he fell upon his brother Benjamin's neck and wept, and Benjamin wept upon his neck.
Right? That's brotherhood. You know, whoa, you my brother? Man, how we salute each other? You know what I'm saying? But it was one of these, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
So.
Verse 15. Moreover, he kissed all his brethren and wept upon them. And after that, his brethren talked with him.
So once again, this kiss, you know what I'm saying? When that car hit that other car, it was like, damn, it barely nicked it. You know what I'm saying? I just kissed it. You know what I'm saying? It's not actual kiss. So don't jump into so much of, oh man, he kissed him.
Right.
It's a white man interpretation.
You know what I mean? We some brothers.
Right.
We show hardcore brotherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
But you know, at the same time, that's your brother. You know what I'm saying? If you want to kiss your brother, to each his own. But we ain't doing that in the ISUPK.
Come on. Verse 16. And the fame thereof was heard in Pharaoh's house, saying, Joseph's brethren are come, and it is pleased Pharaoh well and his servants. Verse 17. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, say unto thy brethren, this do ye, lay your beast and go, get you unto the land of Canaan. Verse 18. And take your father and your households and come unto me, and I will give you the good of the land of Egypt.
You know what I'm saying? We finna move on up.
Right.
We finna come on out from where we was at, and our brother running stuff over here. Man, let's go grab pops and grab our belongings and see what this land of Egypt talking about. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And ye shall eat the fat of the land. Verse 19. Now thou art commanded, this do ye. Take you wagons out of the land of Egypt for your little ones and for your wives. It's like I said, if I could. Said wives.
Yeah.
Saying, come. And bring your father and come. Verse 20. And also regard not your stuff, for the good of all the land of Egypt is yours. Verse 21. And the children of Israel did so. And Joseph gave them wagons according to the commandment of Pharaoh, and gave them provision for the way. Verse 22. To all of them he gave each man changes of raiment, but to Benjamin he gave 300 pieces of silver and 5 changes of raiment. Verse 23. And to his father he sent after this manner 10 asses laden with the good things of Egypt, and 10 she asses laden with corn and bread and meat for his father by the way.
You know, it might be a long travel. Make sure Pops got what he need to get to where he going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you have a warm welcome,
right?
Like we do in South Texas. We got the Southern hospitality.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, it ain't gonna be nothing like Christ's hospitality when he reigns.
Come on. Verse 24. So he sent his brethren away, and they departed. He said unto them, see that ye fall out not by the way. Verse 25. And they went up out of Egypt and came unto the land of Canaan unto Jacob their father. Verse 26. And told him, saying, Joseph is yet alive, and he is governor over all the land of Egypt. And Jacob's heart fainted.
Right. This one of the biggest reports. Right. You know what I'm saying? Jacob getting right now. I'm like, what? Is the who? He's alive. There go another one. Oh my God. OMG, right? Ain't that what you Lions be saying today? OMG. What's that crazy? Let's get it.
Come on, for he believed them not. Verse 27. And they told him all the words of Joseph, which he had said unto them. And when he saw the wagons which Joseph had sent to carry him, the spirit of Jacob their father revived. Verse 28. And Israel said, it is enough. Joseph my son is yet alive. I will go and see him before I die.
Right. So as we know, Israel crawling up in age. You had all these wives and all these children. You're like, man, let me go check my son out. Let me go grab his cheek and probably smack him and see if it's really true.
Right.
Let me go see my son before I die. Most High Christ. Let's jump to the next chapter.
Come on, the book of Genesis, chapter 46 and verse 1 in the English. And Israel took his journey with all that he had, and came to Beersheba, and offered sacrifices unto the God of his father Isaac. Verse 2. And God spake unto Israel in the visions of the night, and said, Jacob, Jacob. And he said, Here am I. Verse 3.
So this lets you know right here, Israel not about to go into the land of Canaan on no bull.
Right.
He went directly to who? The God of his father Isaac.
Right.
So this lets you know this is our forefathers, man. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This is what he didn't go in, man, God Ra, or what's another God they worship in Kemet? Ra, Horus, yeah, Isis. He went directly to the God of Abraham, which was the God of Isaac, and which is now the God of Israel, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Come on, kind. And he said, I am God, the God of thy father. Fear not to go down into Egypt, for I will make of thee a great nation.
Right, so this is the Most High. Like, look, bro, y'all about to go into Egypt, and I'm about to make y'all a great nation. So as we know, about the other Pharaoh, Moses' reign, what happened, but the Lord was with Israel and the Israelites then too, because he brought us out of that. And now we just waiting on us to be brought up out of this captivity under the bondage of the oppressor. So just stick tight, hang in, endure, get this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? before it's too late, you know.
Con.
You got anything?
I've still got a couple more verses.
No, see, I want to chime in.
I'm not allowed to watch it.
Sure.
Verse 4, I will go down with thee into Egypt, and I will also surely bring thee up again, and Joseph shall put his hand upon thy eyes. Verse 5, and Jacob rose up from Beersheba, and the sons of Israel carried Jacob their father, and their little ones, and their wives, in the wagons which Pharaoh had sent to carry him. Verse 6, and they took their cattle and their goods, which they had gotten in the land of Canaan, and came into Egypt, Jacob and all his seed with him. Verse 7, his sons and his sons' sons with him, his daughters and his sons' daughters, and all his seed brought he with him into Egypt.
Right. So all the uncles, the aunties, the brothers, the sisters, the nephews, the nieces. What did I miss?
Cousins,
Wives.
Cousins, wives, aunties, grandsons. You know, all of them coming. And you know how big the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians do it, man.
Come on.
So now we about to do it big in Israel. Sorry, in Egypt. Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I'm moving in. Hey, Bible can shot. The water you have a shot.
Come on.
No sweat.
Verse 8, and these are the names of the children of Israel which came into Egypt, Jacob and his sons, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn. Verse 9, and the sons of Reuben, Hanak, and Palu, and Hezron.
So now it's just giving you some lineage of the sons of the sons, right?
Come on.
Now it's giving you the lineage of the firstborn Reuben and his son. What was his son's name?
The first one was Hanak, and Palu, and Hezron, and Carmi.
Right.
In verse 10, and the sons of Simeon.
So now we get into the sons of Simeon and, you know what I'm saying, who he begot.
Come on. It's Jemuel, and Jamin, and Ohad, and Jachin, and Zohar, and Shaul, the son of a Canaanitish woman.
Right. So like I said, we got big families in the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian culture. And that's just what it is. Be fruitful and multiply. We got 12 tribes to choose from. Even though, you know what I mean, it may have read that of.
Right.
We follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. So we only of the 12 tribes. So, you know what I'm saying? If you come from, you know, Colombia, Brazil, all the way up into New York to Cali, like, you know what I'm saying? We scattered across the four corners, and we have to go and abide by, right, the seed of the Father.
Come on.
And, you know, that's exactly what Abraham did with Isaac.
Right.
So, as we see, you know what I'm saying, the 12 tribes are being raised up into existence right now. So, you know what I'm saying? We got the 12 tribe chart. We got the truth. We the home of the truth. Come get you some truth, man. Go ahead.
It's like I said, if I could, it was just important for me to see right there that, like, even then, like one generation after Isaac, Israel was still calling on the God of his fathers. So it would behoove us to do the same thing.
Nah, fact.
Call on the God of our fathers.
And you see how in Hosea, right, it say we are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
Right.
Well, back then they had the knowledge.
Come on.
And it traveled with them everywhere they went.
Right.
And even Joseph knew what happened, why it happened, and how it happened.
Right.
And look how much it benefited, you know what I'm saying, his family, because they're going through these years of famine.
Right.
And without one of them in rulership, man, we probably would have got wiped out like the Egyptians.
Come on.
You know, so it's important that we hearken diligently to the voice of our Lord, you know what I'm saying, and respect these priests and prophets that the Lord has chosen. Many are called, but few are chosen, man. And we chosen in this ISUPK to be ordained teachers and to bringing back our knowledge and our language, our holy tongue, and our culture, man. And that's what you see today. Garments down to the foot, boots, beards, braids, you know what I'm saying, studs, fringes, so on and so forth, man. But if y'all got anything else y'all want to add? All right. That's the last scripture we're gonna read today. You know what I'm saying? We went over Genesis chapter 44. Now we on chapter 46 when we come back next week, man. You know what I'm saying? Give yourselves a hand too, man. Coming on this Sabbath day, man. And we gotta continue to keep this up because the generations after us gotta get this game and this knowledge. So you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't got anything, we're gonna go ahead and mic him. Get that horn, Baba Shah. Yeah, I should do it.
Laya Shirali.
Laya Shirali. All right, we're gonna close the scroll. Let's see the Torah. Yeah, about see me outside, bro. Yeah.
Y'all about to shoot your right? Yeah. Y'all about to shoot your right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, by some y'all stop right. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna get to the prayers. This is
One more. Sorry. Press east. I can remember.
all right, so I done Mr. East. We're gonna get into the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Kadah.
Kadah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shakah.
Shakah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labakah.
Labakah.
Tabah. Tabakah. Hayah.
Hayah.
Shah.
Shah.
Baratza. Kawah.
Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathanawa.
Come.
Yawam.
Washalakna. Wabwakna. Kasalakna. Wabwakna. Wala. Wow. Mashayna. Ra. Hayah.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day daily bread. Give our debts, give our debtors. Lead us not to temptation, deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
All right, so turn.
All right. Anybody wanna get the anointed prayer on? All right. We're gonna salute the brothers and sisters before we close. Then we're gonna get the anointed on. We're gonna salute the brothers. Mini Israel, Man Shabbat, Majid, Barak, Yahweh, Yadim Ta, Saw, turn first sisters. Man Shabbat, Majid, Barak, Yahweh, Ta. We're gonna go ahead, you know what I'm saying, pour some oil. Whoever need that anointed oil, you wanna read that? Or you just want come.
All right, this is the anointing prayer. We anointed first. You know? Yabaraka. Sorry, this is anointing prayer in Hebrew. Yabaraka.
Yarakah,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Washamarka. Yah. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Panyawa.
Panyawa,
Ayaka.
Ayaka,
Wayakanaka.
Ayakanaka,
Yasha'a.
Yasha'a,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Panyawa.
Panyawa,
Ayaka.
Ayaka,
Wayashamalaka.
Ayashka,
Shalom.
Shalom,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Ba'ashim
Bashim
Yahshua.
Yavsha,
Barak.
Barak,
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah,
Magan.
Magan,
Magan.
Magan. All right. And then in the English, we said in English, Yahweh bless thee
Yahweh bless thee
and keep thee.
and keep thee.
Yahweh
Yahweh
make his face shine upon thee
make their face shine upon thee
and be gracious unto thee.
and be gracious unto thee.
Yahweh lift up his countenance
Yahweh lift up his countenance
upon thee and give thee peace.
upon thee and give thee peace.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
bless,
Bless,
heal,
heal,
shield,
shield,
protect.
protect.
All right. All right. Sure. Horn. All right, it's ISUPK Sabbath Service. Include the Sabbath Service. Shalom, Israel.